Penn State getting set to take on Rutgers this Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Big Ten Network. Alongside Stephen Gonzalez, I'm Rich German. Stephen, you guys are coming off that victory against Wisconsin last Saturday. Obviously a big home victory before you shift your attention towards Rutgers. What's something you're taking away from the tape?
Just how physical we played against them. They're a really good team. They pride themselves on physicality, especially, on the defensive end, but also on offense. Just as a team in general, that's what they preach. So just the fact that, we just try to, finish them every play as an offensive line especially, but, as a whole offensive unit, and we just kept trying to, impose our will as much as we could, and, especially trying to get the running game going, especially after a rough couple of weeks. I think that was huge for us to get it going finally.
Miles Sanders behind you guys, 159 yards and a touchdown. Obviously a big game for him, a much needed game from number 24, but what was working for you guys up front that obviously allowed him to get through some of those holes?
I just think it was a combination, like I said, us finishing every block and things like that, and us knowing, what Wisconsin was running on defense, us, calling right plays to it, and then also Miles just running hard, him doing what he has to do.
So you guys will now shift your attention towards Rutgers. What are some of the things that you guys are locking in on the offensive line as you prepare for them?
They like to move a lot up front. They'll blitz a couple times. We're still scouting. We're still looking at them, but they're going to play hard every play. They're a tough team, no matter how their season's going or how whatever's going on with their program. They're always just going to play hard.
Now you get to go back home this week, and you just told me that you're going to be about 30-40 minutes from a bunch of family. What's it going to mean to be able to play in front of that many people?
Well, I made my first career start for Penn State 2 years ago at Rutgers, so that meant a lot to me. And then obviously to go back there 2 years after, it's it's a blessing. And just to play in front of a lot of family members, and especially in my home state, I think it's pretty cool.
It'll all get started this Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Big Ten Network.